Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you. Big football game coming up tonight with the Baltimore Ravens traveling to Pittsburgh to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is going to be a big game for both of these teams. The Baltimore Ravens coming in 0-3, desperately looking for that first shot to get a victory in the NFL this year, and desperately thinking that their season is shrinking with each and every game that they're not pulling out a victory here. The Ravens are a good team. I think that honestly they took a huge hit when they signed Flacco to that huge deal before last season. I thought that definitely that was when the team really started to get stripped and really started to lose a lot of its parts. You can definitely see that the Ravens, the shell of a team that they used to be. The Pittsburgh Steelers had a big loss last week. They did get a victory in the game, but they lost Ben Roethlisberger to an injury. He's going to be down for 4 weeks, and stepping in under center is going to be Mike Vick. This will be Mike Vick's fourth start in 2 seasons. Last season, Mike Vick took a huge step back in his career, becoming the backup for the New York Jets. The Jets were really down on Vick because of the fact that when they signed him and brought him into camp, they thought that he was actually going to try and achieve the starting position, but he took more of just a backup role, being the guy, just trying to give Geno Smith his props and say that it was his team, and he didn't really want to disturb the waters too much. So the Jets really didn't get what they got out of signing Vick, and they brought him in. But honestly, I think that Mike Vick could be a good backup for the Pittsburgh Steelers, but I'm not really thinking that he's going to be the reason why the Steelers have a shot to win this game. It's been a long time since Mike Vick was drafted into the NFL. Mike Vick's a lot older than I think a lot of people give it credit for, whether if it's for the time he did in jail, for the dogfighting thing, and just not thinking that he's been around the NFL so long. It's been a long time since he was drafted back in 2001. It's been a long time since that 2010 MVP season that he had with the Philadelphia Eagles. Vick was a great quarterback, but I just don't know if Vick has the ball handling skills, if Vick has the arm, if Vick even has the legs and able to pull this team out of the dirt and make sure that they're able to find a victory. Definitely having Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown to spread the ball around with is going to make Mike Vick's job a lot easier. But I'm more concerned about how the Ravens are going to do. I mean, the Ravens are a team that I think have picked 3 weeks in a row and have let me down each and every time. So I'm hoping that we can get a win from Joe Flacco and the Baltimore Ravens, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm picking them again, but if they let me down this time, I think they're done. I really do. Done.